Hello, it's Warren Huart. Hope you're doing marvelously well. So today's a little short video, but this is a fun one. Last week, I put up the Creativity is King video, and the response was wonderful. Everybody was so complimentary and so positive about it that it got me to thinking. Is that right? Got me thinking. Anyway, so we were brainstorming about how can we take this to the next level? How can we really help the community? Because really what this is about is it's about all of you wonderful people out there that help each other. As you know, I started the Produce Like a Pro Academy, where everybody sits there and listens to each other's mixes and critique them, and I listen to people's mixes, and that's a truly wonderful thing. But I really want to grow the whole sense of community, whether it be around the Academy or just here in YouTube. So let's try something. We're going to do this. We're going to do a show us your studio setup. So grab your cell phone, your iPad, your tablet, your camera, whatever it is, and give us a little few-minute guided tour of your setup, your studio setup. And go to Produce Like a Pro Facebook page. The link will be below. There'll be a post which says, show us your studio setup. Post it on the post. And it can be the most modest studio setup. It doesn't have to be a big, flashy, doesn't have to have an SSL on it, doesn't have to have a 2i2, it can be anything. Whatever your setup is, let's get talking, let's get this community going. And if you want us to feature your studio setup, send us a private message on the Facebook page. We'll make a compilation and get as many of them as possible on there. And of course, if you want, send us a song. Send us a song you produced in there. And if it's great, maybe we'll put it into the video as well. Wouldn't that be awesome? Let's get this going. Let's just talk about each other's setup. Let's help each other. There's so much dogma out there talking about what's good and what's bad, and yet there's so much great music coming out of incredible home setups, whether it be a pair of headphones and a one-input DAW, or whatever it is, whether you're recording on cassette or reel-to-reel, 2-inch, it doesn't really matter. Creativity is king. Let's see the setup. Let's talk about what we're all doing. And let's realize that there's this massive democratization going on in music, and that all of us are able to make great, great music no matter what the studio environment we have, whether it be in the corner of a room, in a bedroom, a closet, the garage, or a purpose-built studio, or in anything in between. It doesn't matter. These days, we can make great music, especially when you think about it. All the virtual instruments that are now available, you just plug in your guitar, you've got a DI, and you don't even need to mic up an amp to make great music. So, a recap. Go to producelikeapro.com. Sign up on the Facebook page, and you're going to see a post, and it's going to be called Show Us Your Studio Setup. Post under there a cell phone video, a tablet video, an iPad video, whatever it is, a video of your studio setup. Give it a brief description, tell us what you've got, tell us who you are, where you're from, and just introduce yourself, and let's get this community going. Let's all interact and help each other out. And of course, if you want us to feature it in an upcoming YouTube video, send it in a private message. Please try and make it about 25 megabytes or less. So go down to the description, click on the link, and let us see your studio. Very, very excited. Don't forget to introduce who you are. Tell us a little bit about your studio setup. You know, a little 5-minute guided tour, 2-minute guided tour. And you know what? I'll do one of my studio at some stage as well. I get asked all the time. I never have enough time to stop and spend a couple of hours cleaning it up, quite frankly. Anyway, so excited. So please go to the Produce Like a Pro Facebook page, link below. Go and look for the post. Have a marvelous time recording and mixing, and we'll see you again soon.